Hello, everybody. We are live.
Hi.
Alexander is in here.
Hello.
But yeah, I don't know if everybody notices, but my format kind of changed slightly. I got my stats in the middle now, up top there. And then I have a little donation thing there. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'll be 60 tomorrow. So I went and put that up there for today also. Yep, we got one person in here, probably Tommy. So, that
Hi,
actually came up pretty
Tommy.
quick. That stats came up really fast. So, and we got JDP builds in here also. Bricks in the way.
Hi,
Yep.
GDP.
He says bricks in the way, or on the way, I think is what he meant. So I'm just trying to get him a little set up there so I can see what I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, yep, I always get that warning on my stats. I don't know why it says that it's like streaming slowly or something like that for the stats. But not the actual stream itself. It's just the stats are slow. But I know that it's never fast. It's got a delay on it. So yeah, I mean it looks pretty good with Alexander up there. And JDP Guild says hi, little L, hi Alexandria.
Hey.
But yeah, we've got two people here now. So we got Tommy and JDP builds. God, that is a tongue twister. I just woke up like an hour ago, 4 o'clock.
And little L is building the AT-AT
Yep.
Christmas.
Yeah, I got the little instruction book over there on the right there. So, but yeah, it's the non-Lego version. So, because at the time it wasn't available, and I heard it wasn't going to be available till December. But now I hear it's back order. I checked it today. It's on back order, so you can order it. And we were told, I guess, that it comes out that it'll be delivered or sent out in March 6th. He said, I think, Alexander.
Yes, March 6th or March 9th, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in March, yeah. So, but it's not sold out though, yet. Although people ain't gonna be buying it that much unless it was something like me, how I wanted it this last Christmas, and I still wanted it. So I went and just got the AliExpress one because there's the only other way I could get it at the time. Yeah, I built it in a studio, which was a pain in the butt. Oh my God, this thing was a pain in the butt. Especially the little ropes that it has on the side there. Those little lights that it has on the rope. That's a pain in the butt trying to do that on studio. But it's on my thumbnail.
It comes with a minifigure?
Oh yeah, comes with everything. And they also have an add-on that can be sold separately. There's a little add-on on it too that it's not on here. This is the actual Lego instructions. The little add-on is like a little ship that's going around it or whatever. So you can buy it separately for like $7, or you can buy the whole set with everything. So, what? I told you I had a live today. We do it Monday. Monday is when I'm going to take the trailer.
Tomorrow night's 9 o'clock.
I know.
I don't have my dancing clothes.
We can go there anytime before 7. Tomorrow it's early too. We can get it on the way to tomorrow. My live is early.
Clock's that way. Night clock's that way.
No. Oh, that storage. You're talking about the big one. I thought we were talking about the other one.
No, dancing clothes aren't for that one.
Well, you can go to that one tonight. That one, it doesn't close till 10. No, won't. Oh, no. It's only 6. I don't go 4 hours. Very rarely do I go 4 hours. Maybe 2 hours.
Yesterday and nobody came in.
Yeah, that's what I just told Alexandra. She was asleep. So, anyway,
And so I just go by myself.
you can go up there and get it if you want. You know the code and all that.
Yeah, but you had a key, and by the time I
I
can
just
figure out
give you the key. The key? Oh, the key to the lock. Yeah, I can give her the key. She wanted to go up to storage up there, but they don't close till 10. So, but usually I'm only on for 2 hours. Unless it's something like a brickhead or something like that. Usually it's less than that, but I don't know what I'm going to build tomorrow for my birthday. I may put this into 2 of them, 2 lives. Build the second half of this tomorrow. I don't know yet, depending on how quick it is. So yeah, see now it says it got 0 because it's slow. We got everybody in here, I hope still.
Yeah, probably.
I hope so.
It takes time.
Yeah, it's a little slow. The stats is a little slow. Let's see if it's still up.
Unfortunately, we have several streamers on, at the same time. So
Yeah. Okay, yep. It's still up. My live's still going. I've had times when the live cut off. Now it says 1. So yeah, it's just a little slow. It disconnects. The stats disconnect sometimes. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and get started now. I guess while I'm here. So let me get all this turned over here. Grab my mouse. Get the mic turned over there. So yeah, I just kind of
I missed a lot of streams today. I wasn't feeling very good today.
Yeah. So you see it in where's the mouse? Let me go ahead and put that up there. There we go. Alright. See how it comes with a minifig. It's right here, which you have to build completely. And the bags are not enough. Actually, I think there are numbered. There's number 4. Got some extra stuff. I actually changed the box. They're all crammed inside the box. That's bag 5. 1 part 1. And then 1 part 2. So there's two bags for part 1. There's bag 3 and bag 2. So we got bag 2, 3, 4, and 5 up there. Kind of out of the way here. Sure is nice having this big table there. The full table instead of part of it. Bag 1.
Yeah, I know you have so much room now.
Yeah, it's the whole table this time, so. There's my cookies. Yeah, I don't have my drawers, so I still have the parts from last time. I haven't cleared it out yet. Let me just go ahead and dump these in here.
Yeah, once you get your drawers, it'll be
Yeah, I'll probably pick them
it'll
up
be a lot
tomorrow.
better.
Because our truck has some stuff in it from before. We got a couple boxes in there. And my drawers take up the whole entire back seat, so. Nope. That one has stuff in it too. Some hardware. Let's put both these together. And sort it out myself. Okay. Plates. Oh, I got that in black too. I got this in black too. That's the same thing with the DeLorean. That's gray ones. We put studs on the side. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'll take all the panels. Some big pieces here. Not very many. two of those. Get 21. Okay. Might be able to get that all in this little tiny thing. Yeah. I don't like to use a big one today. There we go. I don't have another. Actually, I can. I know what I'll do. Grab this big one here. Put all my extra junk in here. Get it out of the way. I'm not going to use this other small one that way. Get that up here. That way these can go in there. Like that. That's the mini pig. These are set aside. Got some more panels. Whole buttload of them. It's got a lot of panels, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, really, this is all panels
It is.
when you look at it.
These will set those to the side. There's the cape. Very good. Alright. Ah, I just lost my cape. I had a studio. I had to make this myself because you can make your own pieces. There's one. Well, it wasn't this one. There's one where it kind of looks like this. It's like two of them together, like that. I had to make it myself.
Oh
So
man,
luckily, it worked. It actually lined up.
that's good.
I think it's in between the leg there, like a dark gray. The only thing I don't like about these non-Legos, you have to make the minifig from scratch. And just hope to God you
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
the.
Hopefully you can have everything. I think I might be missing. Yeah, I'm missing a hand. Yeah. It's always. Oh, look, there it is.
Sure, it's not in the bag.
It's got a hand. I thought I was missing it. Yeah, completely. There was one time I think I got one, a minifig. Can't remember what it was with, but it was the wrong arm. It was backwards. They gave me two like right arms. I mean, it's pretty good. It's tight, nice and tight. They've upped their quality a lot. Doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart. In fact, it feels like Lego, really. It really does. That Darth Vader has a weird piece on this thing here. Always forget about that. Little head thing, bottom of it. Here. You didn't know. Lightsabers coming out. That's not even very good.
You're hard to hear. I think you're not near your mic.
Foggy Muggy's in here too.
Hi, Foggy Muggy.
He says hi. And Don Yarndall.
Oh, hi, Don Yarndall. Hi.
Yeah, everybody, tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. I'll be 60. Be an old fart. Yeah. It's a Richie thing. That's not gonna stay until I get my other ones.
Yeah, tomorrow, Little Lego's having another stream to celebrate his birthday.
Yeah. Every year. I did forget the cape, though. Gotta pull his whole head off. I gotta decapitate Darth Vader here. So, this is hard to do. You put two holes on it. And then it's crumpling up. See that? Crumples up. You do that. This thing's exactly the same as the Lego one. It's non-Lego because it was sold out. Now it's on back order. For the moment. Slippery little sucker. Get on there, Mr. Head. There we go. I'm trying to flop all over the place.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I wasn't talking very loud. I was kind of mumbling to myself.
Oh.
Let me put those little canes right there. Little tiny piece there. There we go. There we go. There's Mr. Darth Vader right there.
Oh, that's cool.
So I don't know if I can sit it up here where you can see him or not. You can kind of see the top of his head.
I can see the top of his head.
Let's see if I can mount
You
the
can
other
put him
camera
next
somewhere.
to Speed Racer in his car.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I put him though. Yeah, you can't see him there. I know what I could do. I used to want to be in front of everything. Yeah, if you can see that, you'll be able to see him.
Oh yeah, I can see him.
Yep, pretty much. Most of them.
He's
Special
watching the
Vader.
chat.
Yep. Gingerbread Vader. That's what I got it for. That's what I wanted it for. Just for the minifig. This was $28 on AliExpress. Come back over here and grab my soda. I almost forgot it. I gotta move on my junk now. And not hit it with my chair. How many people got in here? 4. Yeah, I actually have my main screen doubled up. I have it in the closet too. So that's why I can see chat now. Don Yondell said hi to Foggy. And Foggy says he'll be here tomorrow. And
Oh, that's great.
Don Yarndell says happy birthday. Thank you. And hello. But yeah, Foggy says special Vader. Yep. He's Gingerbread Vader, except I'm using the Lego version of the instructions though. It did come with instructions, but you can imagine how tiny those things are. I already did that. Now I'm right here. But let's see if this thing's exactly the same. The instructions should be the same. Oh, I hate this microphone. It gets in the way. I guess I'll just have to talk really loud. Kind of echoes in this closet though. Once I get those boxes off that shelf up there, it's really going to echo in here. Echo, 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 echo. Echo, echo, echo. Yeah, you wouldn't know that this is non-Lego. I mean, just looking at it, you wouldn't know it's not Lego, especially from the back. Of course, I always look on the studs. If I want to know it's Lego, I look on the studs, and I notice that in a second. I've seen ones that didn't have anything on the studs. I was like, dude, you're saying it's Lego. It's not Lego. I'm thinking that. I don't say anything because I could be wrong, you know. I know I'd be wrong before. Because there was somebody that was building something, and I couldn't see the Lego on the studs at all. I was like, is this real Lego? And he's like, yes. I was like, how come it's not on the studs? He goes, I have no idea. So either he was lying, or it really didn't have it on the studs for some reason. Which I've never known Lego not to do that.
I don't think Lego puts out any pieces that doesn't have some marking on it.
Yeah, it's actually underneath too, but you really have to look for it. Yeah, it looks like so far the only problem is the Vader. His lightsaber likes to come off there. Yeah, see how it's kind of getting crooked now. Because yeah, but the red part is really loose. See, it's starting to droop. I'm trying to bite it a little bit to kind of get it off. There, now I just want to go in. Here, now it's tighter. I bit one side, made it flat. That way it kind of makes it a little bit tighter so it doesn't come off there. There we go. Alright, stay there, Vader. He's watching you guys. Making sure you guys are all being good people. Good boys and girls.
I wouldn't want Vader mad at me.
Yeah, you don't want him mad. Don't get him angry. You won't like him when he's angry. I wish I could
Always
put a
love
monitor
that
speaker
scene
in
in the
here.
movie where the guy goes to apologize to him and he force chokes him out and says apology accepted.
Yeah. Yeah, I would put a speaker monitor in here, but it would mess up the 5.1. Unless I put a switch on it to turn it on and off, but I could barely hear anything because it comes down my center speaker way over there. All the voice dialogue. Buggy Muggy says I just have white and black Vader. Yep, the regular one. This one is available right
Yeah, I
now.
have the white.
And I think it gets sent
I
out
have
March
the
6th.
white Darth Vader.
I have a whole bunch of Vaders. I got tons of them. They'll eventually be in my city someday. If I ever
Yeah,
get
I
that.
only have the white one.
Oh yeah, the white. Oh yeah, I have the white one too. I believe I have that one too because I have the oh, what do we call it? The what is that called? Oh, I have all those. I have a whole set of those.
Yeah, because most of the Star Wars sets are just way too pricey for me.
Yeah. I have the God, what do you call it? You know, the alternate you build the galaxy. I have that. I have all the sets.
Yeah.
On that, all three. Cool, white is cool, he says.
Thank you.
But yeah, I have the white Vader. I have a whole bunch of the regular Vaders. And I think that's all there is. Now I have this one too. This will probably just sit up on the shelf or something like that. And the Vader probably won't be in. I might put him in the city. I don't know yet. Somewhere. That's why I wanted him, because he was different. A lot of my minifigs that are gone. I can't find them. Because I have all the mechs and I can't find them all. I actually have them underneath the city here piled up. I wonder if I have some in the building somewhere. I just forgot about taking them out of the buildings. That's why I stored them.
That could be.
Yeah. Chances are it's probably where they are.
I
Most
have
are
a
good.
lot of minifigures, but they're like in my box of pieces because it's too hard to set them up
Yeah.
on my on the different displays. It's very because I don't have like a big table. I have just shelves.
Yeah, I modify my buildings too. I modify them. I put studs on them for, here and there. Depending on where I want a minifig at, I'll put a stud there. That way, everything I have everything studded down, I guess is the way to put it. Somewhere or another. Like on Jazz Club, it has a trash can there. I have a stud there for that too, which isn't normally there. Because I don't like things moving around. I want to be able to move it around without everything swooshing all over the place. God, I just burped. Silent burp.
Yeah, I had to totally revamp the Paris City of Love set
Yeah?
because so much of it was just one stud
Oh God, I know.
holding things.
They're doing that a lot
and
lately.
The base was ridiculous. I had to add a plate to the back of this thing to hold the base together.
I don't know why they're doing that, the one stud stuff. I
Oh,
think they've been doing that a lot lately. I know the DeLorean's that way
looked
too.
at-
DeLorean
Yeah,
has a lot
I
of one studs.
just took out pieces and replaced those pieces with pieces that stabilized that thing and held it together. You can't tell.
Yeah.
That's the thing. These are inside pieces, but I had to change it because that thing was not holding together. It was gonna just fall apart.
Yeah. They've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. It was just a cheap year or something like that. Or they're being cheap or something. I don't know what they're doing, but I mean, I guess you can only do so much,
Yeah, I mean, but also a lot of the sets nowadays they're giving you such tiny parts, and you can see that bigger parts could have been used.
I know, I've seen that too. Like they use two 1x3s. It's like, why don't you use a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And happens to me all the time. And I mean, I won't change it because I want it to be, exactly right. But back in my mind, I'm going, why the heck? I think they're just doing it for piece count to make it sound good,
That's what I'm thinking also. Well, this justifies the price because the piece count is this.
Right. I think it's exactly what they're doing. Trying to make more money out of it. I mean, on my mater that I made, I did that a couple times only because it was something I did like in the beginning. I'm like, I'm not gonna change it now. I don't want to mess it up because it's perfect right now, So there's a couple places on that one it's like that. But my mater, he turned out really good. I don't know. Too bad you can't make it for real though.
Oh yeah. No, I saw how good it
Did you see
looked.
the boxes?
And I said to myself, that was so cool.
I made the boxes too, on the box for it.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we did that too. But that's a separate post. But yeah, I created the images of the boxes, what the boxes would look like and everything. But yeah, I did the whole thing. I went all out. The only thing is, see, like I said, if Lego made it, they would have to recolor everything. I mean, they would have to totally recolor it. Unless they use brown or amber. Not amber, what is that color? The orange color. They would have to use that. And even then, that doesn't even have all the colors in it. They would have to completely recolor a lot of parts on that one. That's probably why they may not even do it. I don't think they will. But
I gotta be honest, of the new wave of sets, I'm very underwhelmed. There's only a few things that I really want, and of the new sets. Did you see the Mandalorian sets? Do not like them.
yeah,
And especially
that movie out too far, too much.
The large scale Grogu, it looks like a tree stump, and they put his head on top of it. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
I said to myself, I'm not buying that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm actually thinking about going off of Lego because unless I become an ambassador. But other than that, if they deny me an ambassador, I'll probably just go with regular non-Lego. I'll still
Well,
call
like I
myself
say,
Lego, but
what I'm buying now is smaller sets
Yeah.
because they're pricing me out, and
They're
I
pricing
can't pay the prices they're asking for.
I think it was Brick Therapy is actually building it on Lego now. I was like, what the heck? Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking into that too.
That surprised me too when he had the non-Lego set. I was like, what the heck? Because the price is
Yeah,
getting too
because
much.
it's ridiculous.
I know. So I don't think Lego's going to last much longer. I think they'll have to bring in the prices. They just keep raising them, going up and going up and going up more and more every day.
Well, they keep buying the IPs, right? Like, like Pokemon,
The brands,
and Star
right.
Trek, and all this. But the thing is that they pay so much for this stuff that they're putting that price on us, and if we can't afford it, what good is having it?
Yeah. And they're charging Lego so much too on top of that.
Yeah.
So they got to get that money back. But they always say, well, it'll be on sale. And so, yeah, on sale, yeah. You got to sit there and wait for it to go on sale next year. And then nobody wants it anymore.
Yeah,
Hey.
but then you also have the scalpers who are jumping in and buying huge amounts of sets.
Yep.
Saying, haha, now we got this thing. So if you want sets after the fact, they charge you an arm and a leg.
I know. I don't know how in the world they get that. I can't see how how they're selling those. I mean, I've seen ones that, 3 times the amount. It's like, who would pay that? I'd rather just wait.
Yeah.
I see them on eBay all the time for a lot, and it's like, how the hell do they possibly do that? There's no way they can get that for it, but I guess they do. I've seen that with other things too.
Yeah, because I've looked on eBay too, and I'm going, are they crazy? They have to be
Or
crazy.
those ones, those ones that charge 1 penny. I say it was 1 cent, but your postage and handling is like $3,000. Like, yeah, we know what you're doing. I've seen that before too. And I don't know if eBay does anything about it or not, but because there was one on there that was doing that a lot. They try to do it on click, you know. You say it 1 cent, you're like, oh yeah, I'll do it 1 cent, and then after you click, it's like, oh great, now I'm committed, and now the postage and handling is like $3,000. Now you're screwed, you know.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing is they get you.
That's
One
how
of
they
the
get
things I
you.
like about Lego is that it's free shipping.
Yep.
That unless you want like a speed shipping, it's free shipping. That's
Yep.
one of the things I like about Lego.
Yeah, I think it's $35 minimum, but there's sometimes you can buy a small set just by itself. It's worth just paying the postage, the $5 postage, and having to spend $35. You know. So
Yeah.
I've done that a few times, like on parts and that. It's like I don't need $35 worth of parts. I only need like $5 worth of parts. I'll just pay the shipping. You know, it's cheaper that way.
I know,
Long
and
run, but
the thing is, like, I look at some of the stuff on these other websites, and I'm going, oh, the price of this set is really good, but then you add the delivery charge.
I
And
know
whoa,
because it's out of the country.
yeah.
That's why. They call it delivery charge. It's tariffs is what it is. Let's see what little white dot in there. I think that's a white dot, right? Oh, there it is. It's a flower, actually. Pretty much got the base done here.
I can see that.
Who's
Looks
Foggy
good.
saying welcome? Hi, one brick. He said hi.
Hi.
I don't see one brick in here. Oh, there he is. Hi, Foggy Moggy. Thank you, he says. One brick just came in, though. We got 5 people in here now.
Hi, Bud Brick.
So, yeah, I know a lot of people want this, so I'd probably get a lot of people in here to see what the non-Lego version looks like. That's what I did this for. So far, it's the same. Bricks are exactly the same. So it's an exact clone, I guess you'd say. I guess you could help with that one on there. Little present here. There's a whole bunch of these. If you see that, I don't want to go too close because it likes to get blurry if I do. Like,
yeah, I
like
see it.
Darth Vader, there's really blurry because he's so close to it.
I think that's a Christmas present.
Yep, there's 2 of them. There's a round one and a square one. But yeah, so far it's exactly the same pieces and everything. If I quit throwing them everywhere. I've never had this happen. I've been doing a lot of non-Lego lately, so I haven't had any parts that are completely different yet. But I haven't done big sets though either. I don't know if I would consider this a large set or not. I don't know.
Well, to me, it's a medium set.
It's more like a medium, yeah. I mean, I can't remember how many parts are in it, but
Like the Pokemon set with the 3 big Pokemon. Now, that's a big set.
yeah. Yeah, my Mater is 315 pieces. And there is a Easter egg in it too. You can't see it on the picture, but there is an Easter egg on my Mater. It's got his brain. I've got his brain inside it.
Oh, you got the pink brick in there?
Yeah, I got the pink brick in there. Yeah, I don't have it. You can't see it on the picture, obviously, but yeah, it's in there. So I just kind of threw that
I
on
remember when
there.
they put a pink brick in the brick heads that's supposed to represent their brain.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen has it. Yeah, look at this. Lightning McQueen has the, I forgot how to take it off here. I think it's the hood, or the front, the eyes. Can't remember how to do this. Can't remember how to, there's a way to open it up. Where you can actually, I can't remember how though. I know you can take the eyes off. It doesn't want to come off. Maybe I have to take these off. I want to keep my right side here. Yep. Right there. Right behind the eyes.
Yeah, I can see it very lightly, but it's there.
Right. Yeah, there's the whole thing up. Okay. Yeah, it's right there, right behind the eyes.
Yeah, I see it.
In the center there. Yep. So yeah, all I did is I just copied that. Is what I did. Copied that part and just put it in the Lightning McQueen. Make sure I had that the right way. That was pretty easy to
I
take
like how
off.
the kit car lights up.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't have a brain in that one. Although you would think you would have a brain, but
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a computer brain, though.
yeah. Did you see what I did with my General Lee?
What did you do with your General Lee?
You don't notice it, huh?
I can't really see. I mean, I think I can see it at the end, but you added. I can see there's, what is that, an antenna?
Nope. It's a 4x4.
Oh, yeah, you widened it.
I raised it.
You raised it.
Is that cool or what?
Oh, that's cool.
And it rolls too now. Didn't roll before.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yep.
Didn't roll before.
Because it's got it's got a full axle going all the way across. That's why. I didn't do mine the same way as I have it on the post, but it's still the same height and everything. But yeah, it actually looks like for 4x4.
That is cool.
I don't have my extra bricks, so that's all I had with me. So I just did that. So I put him there. Let's see. Foggy says Tommy. Hi, and One Brick says hi, Tommy. And One Brick says it won't let me. See, I can't open it. Use laptop. Hold on
Yeah,
a
if
second.
anybody wants to come on,
They're
if
saying a
you
bunch of
press
things on here. I don't know
the,
what they're saying. Okay, let
you
me.
can come on.
I gotta go back and read everything. Oh, Never Too Old for Lego, or Never Too Old for Bricks is in here too. Boy, been here a while. Looks
Michael,
like.
hi.
One Brick should join the panel. You're welcome, One Brick. Michael, hi, Michael.
Yeah.
Foggy, hi, brother. Candy, join the panel and say hi. The link is pinned. Yeah, it's up on top. If you need it, I can put it back in here again. I did click on the link. It looks like you did. On top of chat. I don't see you in here. Let's see. Sometimes. Oh, yep. Never Too Old for Lego, or Never Too Old for Brick. Sorry about that. I didn't see you. Reading the chat here.
It's okay. I don't know why it's not working for her phone, but it worked for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked for me, and I'm on a phone.
Tommy says hi, Michael. Or Tommy says hi, Michael. Yeah, for some reason it didn't ding for you. Usually it will ding when somebody comes on.
I told her to hold on the link and see if it'll open in a new browser and try it that way.
Yeah. I gotta take a little break for a second here.
We will see. I'm not going to take up too much of your guys' time. I'm really exhausted, but yeah. So today I got great news. I brought my cat into the doctor's. They signed the papers for her to be my emotional support animal. So now I can bring her anywhere.
Oh wow.
So I'm happy about that.
Well, that's good.
Ever since that last
And nobody can ask about her either now.
No, ever since the last accident, I've been having major panic attacks now when I go outside.
Oh.
So, the
can
last
train her,
time
too.
the last time I went through all this, I bought Sheba, and that was like 27 years ago almost.
Oh wow.
And she brought me out of that funk of having that anxiety of being outdoors and outside. So I'm hoping this cat can relieve some of the stress and anxiety that I get from going outside again.
Yeah, cats are really good for that. I had a cat like that too, and we actually were home. Well, me and my wife at the time weren't homeless at the time, but we walked all the way from where was it, Las Vegas to Riverside, and she stood with us the whole time. This cat of ours, she walked the whole time with us through snow, rain, everything. And then I ended up losing her once I ended up in Susanville. I had her from the time she was a kitten. I mean, she was just a baby when I got her, and she kept with me all the time. And then she ran away one day. That's because of the lady that moved in with my roommate was treating her bad, and she ran away. But yeah, I had her forever.
Horrible.
She had one set of kittens, or no, she had two sets of kittens, I think. One was my mom's cat, was the father of the first litter, but Tommy Brick says get her an orange vest, Michael. And
Oh
one Brick
no,
has a little like happy sad face type thing.
she got like 10 different outfits today, and not one of them fit her.
Oh, no.
You're spoiling her, huh?
Oh yeah, she's gonna be spoiled.
That's what I did with mine.
My cat Sheba went everywhere.
Alexander, he's in his
Camping.
bed right now. He's actually laying in his bed now. I made a little bed for our dog underneath the table here. He's laying there. He's asleep.
But this cat is already wicked smart. She's only 10 weeks old, and she's already trying out the treadmill and, learning how to walk with the leash. She's wicked smart.
Wow.
I
When Brick
can't wait to
says
see
it's
the
good,
street where
I
you
stay
have
with
to go
Tommy,
outside.
and then you're cool with that?
Yeah.
What that means?
Well, I'm going to get her those buttons that you can teach the animals how to talk. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to see if she's smart enough for that.
I wouldn't be surprised, actually.
Yeah, that would be wild.
That would be
A
wild.
lot of people have like Savannahs and Bengals doing it already. So I don't think it would be that hard to teach her. It's just, am I that patient to
They jumped
teach
up in their
her?
candy. Yeah, you notice I have my donations thing up there in the top right corner too. Never too old, but I'll have that up there tomorrow too. It's mostly for my birthday. I just figured I'd get a little heads up on it today.
Yeah. So what are you doing for your birthday?
Just the same thing, except I
You're not
might finish
you're
this
not-
build. If I don't finish it today, I'll finish it tomorrow. If not, I'll probably do probably do this right here. This set here, since it's a smaller set, I'll do this one.
Okay.
So, because it's a smaller set, because I don't want to take the whole live just doing the Lego.
Well, what I meant was not Lego stuff. Are you doing something for your birthday? Like,
Yeah,
are
we're
you
gonna go
going
out.
for
We're gonna go
breakfast?
dancing after my live.
Oh, that's nice.
So, and I think she's gonna bake me a cake too. So, we don't really do much for our birthdays. I mean, I'm 60 years old. I mean, come on.
I know. I gave up on birthdays when I was like 23.
So did I. I gave up my birthdays when I was like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little L Bricks will be starting 2 hours earlier.
Yeah, I'll be starting at 4 tomorrow,
Yeah.
due to the reason that we're going dancing, and that's at 7:30. So, I don't want to go just an hour after. Because it takes an hour to get there anyway. We'd be literally having
Yeah.
to jump in the car right after my live. It's supposed to start.
I have to
would make
finish
it.
that horse, and my hand's just been so sore that I haven't been able to do it. So,
Well, I think I'm gonna keep this camera off for now, since I'm on it, but I've got it blocked so you don't see me. But
well, happy early birthday and happy birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna jump off though because
okay,
I'm exhausted here, man. I'm just gonna listen to you guys
Okay.
and stay in chat. But I was trying to get Candy to jump on and say hi to Alexandra, but she's having difficulties trying to open up the link. So I don't know what's going on.
that's where. Is that one brick?
Yeah, one brick at a time is Candy.
Yeah, if you're on a phone, it should be automatic. But then if it's a computer, you have to kind of set up the audio and the or your mic and that. You have to tell what mic to use. You have to tell what camera to use. That kind of
Yeah.
thing. So if you
But
have a camera.
I think she's using an iPhone.
Oh yeah, iPhone might have problems. I don't know how iPhone works. I have
That's
no
why I
idea.
said she should try to open it, the link in a browser, like
Yeah.
copy the link and open it in like Chrome, not
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah, you can do that. You
Safari
can copy
that
the
they
link off
use.
there. Actually, I think if let me go ahead and post it again. Grab my mouse. That way you can
All
copy the
right.
link. 'Cause I don't think you can copy it off the little chat up there. Where I have
Yeah.
that. Let me go ahead and give you the link again, wherever it is.
Yeah,
There's my
maybe if you
link.
post it in the actual room.
Yeah,
But I'm
it
gonna
is
jump
posted
back
in there,
into the
but it's way
room.
up at the top. You probably don't see it
Okay.
anymore.
It was great hearing from you, Michael.
All right, Alexandria. See
There's
you
the link.
later, little
Should be able to
bricks.
copy and paste that now, and or click on it.
Yeah. All right, guys. You have a great stream.
All right, thanks for coming in to the
Thank
panel.
you.
Bye.
See you in chat. So anyway, yeah. So he should be coming back in the pat. And Tommy says, "Oh yes, I've jumped in there with a little bricks with little bricks." Well, hey, chat's going crazy. I can't keep up. I've never had this many people in chat in one time.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, it looks like Tommy Bricks is talking to I think one brick. So and then one Bricks says happy early birthday. Thank you. Never told if Bricks is back. That might work with the link. Oh, so one Brick's name is Candy?
Yes.
Okay. I thought they were talking about candy. I'm like, why are they talking about candy for? What's that got to do with the price of rice? So one Brick is a girl, female. I
Yes.
can never tell
She
with
has
their
a great
names.
strength.
There was one time I said, well, he said this, and they're like, I'm not a he, I'm a she. Oh, I'm like, oh crap. You can't tell by the names. I mean, little Bricks. That's kind of obvious. I'm a guy, but Alexander, that's kind of obvious. You're female. So, but some things are obvious, but some names are just not obvious. I always say they because then that covers both. And we got some.
Well,
Tommy
you know-
just came in. Tommy's up.
Oh, is Tommy coming on?
Yep, there he
Wanted to
is.
wish you a happy birthday.
Hey,
Oh, hi, Tommy.
let me
Hi,
let
Alexandra.
me fix these hair real quick, so that we'll come up. See if I can get you up there. I gotta turn them on and off here. I'll turn
Just
myself
had to
off.
show Candy,
There we
you
go.
know, sit there.
Don't need
We
me
all
on there.
support each other, you know,
Yep.
and it ain't nothing to be scared of.
I'm not scared of anything.
Yeah. If she doesn't want to even be seen, she can just have the icon like I do.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I have room for
Yep.
one more because I can shrink Alexandra
But,
where you can still
you
hear
know.
her. So,
So how is everybody?
oh, same old, as I always say.
I'm a little under the weather myself. Today I haven't been feeling too good.
That's what you were
But,
saying earlier.
Yeah, I missed a lot of the early day streams because I wasn't up to it.
Well, I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, so do I.
But yeah, feel free to talk
Just had
amongst
some
yourself
stomach
if you
issues
want.
today. I just wasn't
get kinda
feeling
quiet.
very good. Hopefully everything will be more better tomorrow. Hopefully.
I hope so.
Oh, these little
Yeah,
fire
definitely
things.
like that 4x4 General Lee, that's for sure.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, that is really done well. I really like that.
That's a
Yeah,
non-Lego.
Because
That
when he
turned out
first
pretty
built
I modded it though.
the wheels didn't move at all.
Yeah,
when
they
he
were
first
solid.
built it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that Mach 5. I had that when I was a kid as little Matchbox cars. I was
This
big
one
into
here?
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
on
find it.
Amazon.
That and the Mach 6.
It's pretty long too. compared to the rest.
And the Knight Rider car actually lights up.
Yeah.
Yep. They're coming out with that here pretty quick.
Well, it's not going to be the speed
Yeah,
champ. It's going to be a large one.
People wanted it. They give it.
There's a little button in it. If I didn't
I
have the
can't
minifig
wait.
in the way,
That
I
and
could
same
get
thing
a
with
lot
the new
easier.
Ewok Village. That's coming out.
There we go.
Yeah. But I think
Oh, look
I
at
think
that.
that's gonna be way out of
Oh.
my price range.
Yep. I have a minifig in there, so it's kind of in the way. But
The Knight 2000.
See,
Yeah, I
now
like the
that's
speed camping one
that's
better.
a set that should have a sound brick
Yes.
as well as
Yeah,
my
it
brick.
should, huh? There'd be no
It
way
should.
to put it though.
That, and they should also do Goliath, the semi truck that he fought. That was
Yes.
basically that was his brother.
What, his brother?
Yeah, you see, now that the smart bricks would make sense,
Yep.
but the Star Wars one, not so much.
No, sit there. The Star Wars one, sit there. It's not sounding anything like the Star Wars at all. You
Yeah, they
know,
mumble.
MA Bricks did a tutorial on the new X-wing smart brick, and it was lousy.
Yeah, he goes, "Move, rah, rah." What the heck?
Sit there. The whole build, the smart brick itself, is that it's not worth it.
It's not worth it at all.
You know, unless you used it for droids only. That's the only thing I can find it good for.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
because
are.
I could see that like in a large build R2 where like R2 like reacts to different things. That would be cool.
That's
Or a
what they sound
droidica.
like.
Yeah,
They don't
or a
even- They don't
droidica.
even say the words. It's like they say it in Simish or
That
something.
makes sense.
Yep. Or even a C-3PO, you know? That way
Yeah.
it lights up his eyes and all that.
Yeah. No, see now these are things that we as Lego customers are saying. Why doesn't Lego get that?
You know? Make a big version of the Gonk droid. You know, and put that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm missing a dot here.
They'd be
No, I
great.
mean
Three dot here.
the smart bricks can be a good thing if they're done, you know, in the right set.
If they apply it right, but they're not
Yeah.
applying it right.
No. And it should be in a larger set because these littler sets, they're trying to fit it in there and it doesn't work and the things are ugly. That
Yeah.
Millennium Falcon is hideous.
That's the only that's the only good build out of the whole set. Is the Millennium Falcon, which stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off camera for a second. I'm looking for a piece here.
I was looking at the Cantina one, you know, Boss Eisen's Cantina one, and I'm saying it looks like it's for like the 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
It does not look like it's for anybody of that would be in the Star Wars. 4-year-olds aren't into Star Wars.
It's for the smaller kids, you know, which it's not even priced for them.
Yeah, I know. What kid can
Gonna
afford
pay.
$100?
It's all
You know?
priced for adults and not for kids.
Yeah.
You know, so
I got a brick here.
the Millennium
a dot,
Falcon,
but-
you've got to buy a what is it? A TIE Fighter, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. You know, which is $80.
Yeah.
And you know, or you turn around, you buy an X-wing, which is what is that one? $90.
Yep.
Something like that.
You know, and
Or them,
so when you get the Millennium Falcon, you got to buy the TIE Fighter or the X-wing to get a smart brick, and your turnaround that right there already brings it up to $160.
Yep. No,
You know,
only
it's-
some of them come with
what
light brick too.
parent is going to pay that? No parent's going to pay that.
No.
No kids worth
You
that
know,
much.
they'll pay $160 for a big set, you know, but
But
not
that's the
something.
thing, they buy one big set.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, I'm missing a piece
Ninjago.
here.
A parent will buy like the Tempest Bounty because that's one big set that their kid wants, and it's
I know,
it's a
Mike.
big build, and it's something that like okay, yeah, I can pay for that.
or the Ninjago, what is it, the Old Town or New Town?
Yeah, although those are expensive, the town ones are expensive.
You know, I mean, but still, so
Talk about all the noise.
those are at least somewhat worth the price, you know.
Yeah,
But that's how I feel about it. Sit there, I just don't like the smart breaks. They're not worth it, and the builds aren't even worth it.
no. I think they rushed it to, they rushed it too fast because they want to make money on it. They probably spent so much money getting it to this point, and they had to show, they have to try and show a profit on it.
They
And it's,
slapped it together.
yeah, they slapped it together. It's not gonna work.
Yep. Alrighty, well, I'll get off of here and let somebody else get on here now.
Okay.
So, you all have a good one, and I'll see you in chat.
Okay, thank you, Tommy. Thank you for coming on.
And happy birthday, Little Bricks.
All right.
Yeah, and he'll be on again tomorrow
Missing a piece
for
here,
his
I can't find
official
one.
birthday, but it'll be on 2 hours earlier than normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on 2 hours early, 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm missing a dot, and I can't find
The
one.
Lego? I don't know where. The Lego!
Yeah. Can you hear me?
The
Oh, anyway.
Lego?
I know you can't hear me.
Are you still there?
Yeah, that's why you couldn't hear me. I actually turned myself off.
Oh,
I was talking, and yeah, I'm missing a piece here. I can't find it.
oh no.
Little tiny dot right there for the fire. Let's do another one. It's in the bag. You know,
Well, anybody who's watching, if you want to come on,
yeah,
feel
if you
free
want to come
to.
up, they can. Yeah, I don't see it in here. So it's just for the fire, though. I'm just going to leave it. I'll wait till I get my drawers, and that way I can add it later. If I remember. Yeah, 'cause I don't have one with a hole in the middle like that. Or anything equivalent. Actually, you know what I can do? Let me take that off. I know what I can do. Take the dot off. And I'll put it inside this. Just do it like that. That'll work. If it doesn't connect. Oh, it's not supposed to have a dot. There is only supposed to be one. I did not notice that. Why didn't anybody warn me? There is only one dot. Or one single stud round. I thought it was on both sides, but I guess it isn't. I guess it is like that. It's off centered. I did not notice that till now. Don't know why I couldn't find it. Thought there was 2 of them. Okay. Well, that makes sense now. There we go. Looking for nothing. Let me catch up the chat here. If I can get my mouse. I got my mouse. Where's my mouse at? Up there. Okay. Catch up the chat here. Never told for Brick says okay bedtime.
Good night, Michael.
And it says good night, Michael. Foggy says good night. Everybody's saying good night. I can hear you now.
Good
Yeah,
night.
I had myself muted. I didn't realize I had muted. See, Candy, it's not that bad. Tommy says. And Foggy says yes, I can. One Brick says I wasn't scared. Tommy Brick says yeah, Foggy seen me. And then Foggy Moggy says Tommy and the Nightbot said their thing. And Tommy says and Donkey didn't get a carrot, LOL. And the Nightbot says the thing. One Brick says LOL. What's so funny? Nightbot responded, what's so funny?
Yeah, Nightbot never gets the joke.
Yeah, it's a little joke I put on there. Every time somebody says LOL, it'll say, what's so funny? I guess Nightbot can't read. So yeah, I was looking for that for nothing. I'm glad I stopped and looked again. Yeah, see, they make it look like there's 2 there, but then you realize there's only 1. I'll definitely
Yeah, it's
buy it.
funny when you're looking at the instructions. I've done it where I've looked at instructions and I've said I thought it was the certain color.
Yeah.
And I'm going, I don't have this piece. I don't have this. And then I realize I'm looking at the total wrong color.
Right. Especially brown for like the tan, things like that.
Yeah.
Or orange. It looks the same. Orange and this tan color, they look exactly the same. It's hard to tell, especially on the instructions. That's why I like using this screen here because it's actually a little brighter now. I can actually see what everything is now. I brightened it up. I think that's where it goes. No, I went back one too many. And the angles they use too is a little off sometimes.
Yeah, because it has to have that weird shape.
Yeah. Got a little coffee here. Nightbot's chatting like crazy. See a little coffee right there? Coffee cup.
Ah.
Gotta have their coffee. You can see it coming together a little bit. It's starting to look like it a little bit on the inside here. Oh, she was right there a second ago.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I mean, Diamond Girl was sitting in the hallway here for a second, looking in here. It says there's two of them. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was one across from it, too. I've had pieces, I'm like, why the heck did I have that extra piece? And I had to look through the whole thing to figure out what it was. There we go. This thing's got a lot of decoration. Tons of decorations on it.
Well, yeah.
I can't believe it's almost too much. It's like an overkill. So you got stockings and everything too. Foggy says coffee. And One Brick says, I subscribe to your channel. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
at my
thank you.
I think I'm
And
at my all-time record now. It'd be 512. Yeah, it shows up there on the sub count. 512. Red Bull. One Brick says. Yeah, at least I know my sub count is working. It says 512 subs now. So we know that's working. So that's my all-time record. That's the highest I've ever been, ever, for the minute. It likes to take them away from me all the time, too. Probably go down to 511 or 510 tomorrow, for all I know.
I lost you.
Oh.
What happened? We lost everything?
Yeah, I lost everything for a second. Let's see if I can fix this back again. Yeah. Got disconnected there for a second. But I'm back. There we go. Bring my mouse back over here. Thank you for the sun, Candy, Foggy said. Yeah, it gets disconnected. At least it stays on, though. That's the beauty about using Restream, is I don't have to worry about that. Because even though it loses on there, I still have OBS, and that's what's actually doing the streaming. What sun? One Brick says. Yeah, there's the stockings. How the heck? Oh, you flip it. No? Did I do this backwards? I think I did. No, that's right. I missed something. Oh. Oh, we gotta do that side. Okay. But I'm confused here. I'm confused. Did I miss something here? This I missed? Yeah, I missed these right here. That's what it was. Yeah, Foggy. You got me confused. I was reading Foggy's thing and I got confused. Let's see. So how's that side one go on there then? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That makes sense now. So it's the same thing on this side too. Okay. Like that. Let's go sideways.
Yeah, and tomorrow is, well, today, I guess today.
Today, tomorrow.
Well, Foggy Moggy will have his member-only stream. I will be there.
Yeah, I'm not a member. I can't afford to be a member. I'm a member on Don Yarndall's, but that's it. She's only 99 cents. I actually had to go off back on it because it was $1.99 originally. She brought it down. So yeah, you have to take it off and go back on when it goes down like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to do a members. I can't think of anything to do for members lives. I would just add another live to it is what it would do. There we go. Now I think we got it right. Everything's a little crooked, but now we could do the stockings. So we got the little red one and the green one. There we go. Foggy Muggy says, sorry, typo. I want to say thank you for the sub. And then One Brick says, it's happened to me too. Yeah.
It happens to all of us.
I think that she's talking about the disconnecting. My wife is messaging me here. Oh. She found a Lego. A new Lego. Oh, it's
yeah?
AliExpress. Never mind. It's AliExpress. It's not actual Lego. But it's showing what it is. What the heck? But yeah, I can't look right now. I want to get this at least somewhere where I could quit. But yeah, One Bricks, you can copy the link earlier. Up above there, I posted the link. You should be able to copy that and paste it into your browser on a phone. These are different. These are definitely different. The candy canes. They changed these. It's supposed to be a little tiny candy cane. They got a gigantic one here. I don't know how the heck that's supposed to work. I may just not use it at all. Yeah, that's way too big. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a gigantic candy cane. What? What? What, just stop? She's pulling my ear. Owie. Owie. Stop it. Stop it. Arr.
Ow! You bit me, asshole.
There he comes.
Yeah, Daddy bit Mommy.
Well, you put your hand in my face, I'm going to bite it.
I sent you a couple of Legos. That's
I know. I tried to open it. It wouldn't let me. You know my phone. It takes forever. The Jesus one. Yeah, I saw that.
I got another one I like.
Both of them said the same thing.
Oh, they're two different ones. And then
Yeah. See, that candy cane's going to get in the way. Yeah, that's definitely going to get in the way. I'm going to have to just.
Well, then you should take it out.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out.
You can see afterwards if there's a place to put it.
Yeah, it's supposed to go right there, but it's the wrong candy canes. It's supposed to be like really small. I can order those off of Lego. Really matters too much. So yeah, I guess that one piece is different. Probably because they don't make it. I think I have some candy canes now I think about it, but they're in my drawers. My drawers. That sounds bad, doesn't it? It does. They're in my drawers. Well, what are they doing in your drawers? I've seen that. Is that the big one or is that the little one? Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah. That's
15
what I
bucks
want.
for it? Come on. That seems almost too good to be true. The old Ferris wheel that Lego has, AliExpress has that. Oh, bag too. Okay.
For 15 bucks?
Yeah,
Wow.
for 15.
That's the one.
Yeah, 1577 I think it was. Yeah, all these extra parts and I don't know what to do with them.
Because if you get this one, you have to get this one. to
There's
go
a
with
chair.
it.
Forgot the chair.
You have to get this one to go with it.
Yeah.
Because
Give me an extra ball too. So where's bag two?
the one holding it, there will work for Easter.
Oh, for Easter?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was for Christmas.
Babe, I found one for Christmas and one, but this is a cross and then we got Jesus by himself. See? They're two different sets. That one
Yeah.
and then this one. Cause look, he comes with a little friend.
My widow friend.
Comes with a friend.
My widow friend.
Three little friends, I did say that.
Yeah, he's got three of them.
Yeah.
Little sheeps.
Yeah, cause you can get there's a couple. See? Why isn't it in
That's all using there too. There's a lot of bigger panels here. In this box. And a brick. I'm gonna dump this out on the table. It'll be a lot easier. I think it's a lot faster when it's dumped out on the table. I noticed.
Don't be on too long. 'Cause I don't want it to look like too late where we have to rush.
Put those in there too. I don't want to lose those.
Trying to find it.
There. Put the main pieces right here on the table. There we go. Makes it easier to find them. I'm just afraid they're going to fall off the table. That's what I'm most afraid of.
Yeah, I know that's a.
I'm so afraid they're going to fall off the table.
oh,
And my cars here all get in the way. I'm going to put them way back here like this.
a lot of times I spread a towel on the table. That way they don't really.
Oh, yeah.
fall, They get caught. Like,
That's a good
on the
idea.
towel
That actually
there.
makes it more, what do you call it? Grippy.
Yeah, because they were sliding off the table, and I like going, "Oh, this is annoying." So then I spread a towel on the table.
One brick just
And I-
subscribed to Foggy, and they're saying losing subscribe. Debbie just came in. Good evening, everyone. She says.
Hi, Debbie. Hi.
Let's see. Got Star Wars AT-AT here, non-Lego version, which is exactly the same, except for the candy canes. They are different. They're way too big. How they expect those to fit in there? I don't think they think ahead before they do things like this. They just throw the pieces in there and say, "Oh, we just hope they work."
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, you gotta think that they don't have the same type of checks and balances like Lego does because it's paying way cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only about half of what goes for normally. But when you're like me and can't afford things, $1 is like $10 nowadays.
Oh yeah. I can't.
Me
even
and
believe
somebody
to
else
tell
were
you
talking
what
about that.
expenses
I think it was at the
groceries.
gas station. I was talking about that the other day. I told him, I says, "Do you realize that just 20 years ago, if something was $1, it's now $5? That means we've gone up 5 times the amount since just 20 years ago, 2005, including gas. Well,
You
gas.
know those little jars
That's a little bit less.
of mushrooms?
What's that?
Those You know those little jars of mushrooms? You know, you get the cut up mushrooms, and
Yeah.
it comes in a little glass jar.
Yeah.
Where I am, that's $5 a jar.
Jeez.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
About that here too. And Debbie says hi to out to you, Alexandria. And then Foggy
Oh,
Muggy
thank
says
you,
hi
Debbie.
to Debbie. Let's see this way. The only thing I don't like about this is so backwards here. Because it looks exactly the same if you just look at the outside. Really close to being the same. Even on this studio, I got backwards all the time. I kept having to turn it back around again. They don't put the little arrow in the place where you can see it, you know? It's one thing I don't like about
They
these.
should.
Yeah, they don't put it where you can actually, because you almost have to look for it, you know? Usually it's in the top
Yeah,
corner
a lot
somewhere.
of the books I get now, they like have like a little line that they highlight what bricks are being put in.
Yeah,
But you know, you have to really look for that little line. It's, you know.
yep.
The other day I was doing a build, and I saw the piece, and I'm going, where? Where? I'm looking at the thing, and I'm going, where is it supposed to go? I had no idea where it was supposed to
Looking
go.
everywhere for it. I know, you can't find it.
Yeah. So I went ahead to the next thing to see if I could notice a difference
Yeah.
between the one picture and the other picture.
That's what I
could not
do.
find it.
I had to do that earlier too, I think, on here, just now, a few minutes earlier. I had to go to the next step to see what the difference is between the two. Because it's such a little change, you don't really notice it, you know?
Yeah, and Lego will use a whole page for like one piece.
I know.
And I'm like, that's insane, you know?
That turns down, that turns down. There we go. What time is it right now? It's a little after 7.
For me, it's 10:19.
Yep. I've been on for an hour and 19 minutes, give or take.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, give or take. Yep.
That's what it says.
Yeah, right now I'm working on the Friends camper van set.
Oh, yeah. Ah, popped off. Me and my big fingers. See what everybody's saying. Yep, that's the last thing was said. Foggy Muggy said hi to Debbie. We only got 4 people in here. 35 hits,
That's
though.
good.
35 views
Wow, that's great.
already.
Yeah, that's good. I don't
didn't think
understand
it
why
would
you
get
just
that
don't
much
hit a
'cause
like.
it's so
You know,
late.
hit the like.
I've
If
had
you
this for
don't
like a
pop
month.
in, hit the like.
I've had this forever. I just had all the other lives set up, and I didn't know when I was going to actually get it. And then what? Oh, that thing. This big thing right here. And we got this too. There we go.
Yeah, I was looking at the upcoming sets, and I really like the Snoopy that's coming out.
Scooby?
The Snoopy set.
Oh, Snoopy.
Snoopy and Woodstock.
Woodstock,
cute.
yeah.
And I like the Winnie the Pooh set.
Oh, yeah? I was questioning that
Although
one.
some people don't seem to like the face, which is, I don't know, some people think he has like a Joker smile, which...
That's what I was thinking too. He looks creepy. that dog, that Labrador, that one really
Oh.
looks weird.
I don't like that. I don't like that one at all.
Yeah. They should have kept it the same as the 101 Dalmatian one. Which I do
it-
have, I
it's
just don't have it
and
showing right now.
I'm sorry, I hate that otter. The otter that the original designer made was so cute and fun, and I went, oh, I'm so glad it won, because that was something I was going to get,
Yeah.
and then Lego totally destroyed it with the otter they put out.
I think
Doesn't
I
look
actually have
anything
my
like it.
other one Dalmatians around here somewhere. It's in a box. Yeah, this big box over here I think has it in it. I just don't have my shelf up, so, or at least not the shelf that it goes on. That's why I don't have it up yet. We don't even have the shelf. The shelf is still in storage. So, which will go over there in the corner behind me there. So, once I get that shelf, yeah, this whole studio room is being totally revamped. I mean, it's been totally different. I think it's a lot better
Yeah.
now.
I think so too. You have so much more room.
I know. For my lives and everything. I don't know how the heck I got the city in here, because the city never worked before. It never fit. But I think it's because I downsized it so much. But I made it look like it's not downsized, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's not easy when you're putting a city together, because
Yeah.
you start to want to add all these different things, and it expands, it gets bigger, and
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do to add one more building. Like if I get one, and if I get the new one, it'll probably, like I said, it can go over. I can add like a half base plate on the one end here, but then after that, I'm screwed. It would have to go out towards
I
me
think-
instead. Be the only other way to do it.
I think after that you're going to have to like either add some type of overhead shelf above the other houses,
Extension, yeah.
so that you can, that you can start lining up more houses, because I don't think there's any real other way to go about that.
What I'm probably going to be doing is I got this shelf in the closet here. As I'll probably put them up there. Is probably what's going to happen. Well, this thing is not. These are not clicking together very easily, are they? Come on, get on there. This does not want to go on. There we go. That's the only bad thing about non-Lego. You really have to push hard on it sometimes. Because it starts to buckle if
That's
you
true.
don't have it on there right. There we go. It feels like I'm taking forever. I don't know about you. See. Foggy Mike says, me and Cyan are going to have lunch. Okay. Bye, little Lego and
Okay.
Alex. All right. Thanks for coming in, Foggy.
Foggy, and say hi to Cian for me.
One Brick says, enjoy. And says, nice meeting you. I have to do my stream now before it gets late for me. And she says, bye, Alex.
Bye, Candy. Sorry, I can't be there at the moment.
Yeah, well, if I'm able to, I'll be there. I don't even know if I've even. Hold on a second. What if I gotta get over there first? What if I can subscribe to you from this? Go to channel. Don't go up there, you stupid thing. I'm not viewing channels right now. It thinks I'm viewing channels. There we go. Okay, I got one more screen here. Yeah, I'm not subscribed, so I'm going to subscribe to you. So that way I'll get the notification. There. I just subscribe to one brick at a time.
Oh, that's great.
So no, I'm lost again. Where am I? Oh, okay, I see what it is. Okay. God, these are hard to tell sometimes. I thought that was a 1x2 tile. What it actually looks like. We got these little things here. I think this is the head. Looks like. A friend. I swear these things look like a turtle.
They do. I think I remember people describing them as armored turtles with long legs
Yep.
when they were first shown.
They look like a turtle. They really do. I got that side already. Just assumed it was the same on both sides. There's not much parts left, but a lot of small pieces here. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to continue this because this is getting pretty difficult here. I'm going to turn everything around and stuff. Getting everything in the right direction. But if you just mess anything up, it totally messes it all up. Even these have to be turned the right way. I have the original AT-AT, but I took it apart.
The original one.
Yeah, the original one. The actual one. I think it's the smaller one though. Not small, but it's larger than this one.
Yeah. Not
That's
the
all I'm gonna do with
UCS one, the big one. But
I had it built for a while,
mini.
but I took it down. I actually had it in my city, and it took up so much space in my city. I had to take it down. It took up like the room of two buildings.
Actually, a lot of streamers are taking down sets because they just run out of room.
Conrad Michael
They
just
want
came
more
in.
Sets, but
Conrad Michaels just came in. Sorry, I'm live, can't stay, but I dropped like and howdy from Texas. All right, thank you, Michael.
oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
He's live right now. I don't mind if you have me live on your live. Just let me know, that way I know not to say anything bad. Not that I do, but because you can do that, you can live stream somebody else's just by capturing the screen and the sound. I've done that before.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, a lot of streamers now are taking down their sets and bagging them up
Yeah.
because they need more room, and they're just putting they're reboxing them and putting them away.
Yeah, I usually just break them down and put them in my inventory. That's what I have doing. But I mean, eventually everything's gonna be broken down someday. Things just get out of popular. People don't really think about them anymore. I have a drawer for non-Lego. I find Lego somewhere, non-Lego stuff like that. So I pick it up and in fact, it's the one underneath me right here. This is all non-Lego. Not a whole lot of it, but
Yeah, you find interesting non-Lego. Like I was watching a stream, this guy found AutoZone has their own brick sets.
huh?
You can build an AutoZone building and several of their trucks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither did I. I was like, oh wow, that is cool. I would have never thought to go into an AutoZone and find a brick set.
Me neither.
But they have brick sets.
I'm gonna be splitting this between two. So, AutoZone sells Lego.
No.
Yeah, she found one. Our AutoZone doesn't have one. If they do, I don't know where they are, but they have like the truck and all that.
Yeah, this guy he's going into different stores that aren't normally Lego stores to see if he can find Lego sets or other sets, and he's finding interesting sets in different places. This was a major surprise.
Oh,
So I was saying to myself, wow, AutoZone, damn,
of all
that
places.
is interesting. Yeah, and I was going, I wish I had an AutoZone near me because I would love to get that little AutoZone building and their trucks.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a candy cane on this too. Well, actually, these ones might work. Let's see if that'll work on there. Supposed to be the lasers, so you do need those. That kind of works, I guess. Kind of bending
Yeah, I
down the
think
shape
so.
there a little bit. Kind of works for now. I guess I can just turn it. Go like
Well, I
that.
think, this looks like a set you have to finesse. You
Yeah,
know?
I just had to turn it
Like
a little
you have
bit.
to,
See that?
yeah,
Just
you're
had to
gonna
turn
have
it
to
so that
like
way it's
put it
straight.
together and then finesse it, you know what I'm
Yeah, this
saying?
one here definitely needs them. Because they're supposed to be the lasers. So you would see that. I don't know. I almost like it better that way because the lasers are longer. You can actually see them.
Yeah.
We'll see what it looks like after I'm done here. Kind of gives it more character.
Holy, almost had a spider crawl on me.
Okay, which way is this turn? Like that. Okay.
Yes, I just got one brick. I got Candy's notification in my phone now, so she started.
Okay. Yeah, I might go off here soon anyway. There's five. Yeah, there's five book or bags. I'm on bag 2 now. So I don't want to be too long building things tomorrow though. So I might go one more bag and then I might quit after that. How long have I been on? An hour and a half? Yeah. I think
Yeah.
bag 3 is pretty small. And this one's almost done. Just things throwing me off. That's what takes so long. When something throws you off.
Yeah, because there's a lot of little add-ons in this one.
Yeah.
Part of me's like sitting here thinking, I really wanted that minifigure, but I don't know if I really want that build. Because that looks like it's going to be a nightmare
Oh, this one?
for me. Yeah.
Not that bad.
I hate when I'm building something and all these little
What?
pieces, and you're trying to put it together and they go flying off. Oh, that makes me crazy.
Oh, wow.
I suddenly ate for 20, 25%.
Okay, now the same thing again. Candy cane. So I'm just going to put it on there. How's it go? Downward? Yeah, see, I have to put it on the turning part of it a little bit. So I just push it back a little bit. Right there. And I can turn it.
This one.
Turn the piece so that way it's straight. There we go. Alright, now we get to put them on. So this side goes where? That way. Goes right there. And this side goes there. Yeah, I have a piece coming off here. Underneath. There we go. There. I don't know which way he's turned yet, so I was going to keep it straight for right now. Like that. That don't look too bad. Sticking out like that.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Even with the longer candy canes.
It looks like it's shooting at, it's like it's going
Yeah.
with
Let's
sound
see.
longer.
And then Debbie says, I just wanted to come in and say hi, but I am going to get off now.
Okay, Debbie, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate.
It's not my fault. Oh, you know what? I just did that backwards. Did that bass backwards. Yep. There. There we go. Oh, I skipped one. No wonder. I skipped a step. But I fingered it out. So how's that go? Now it turns that way. See, it keeps turning and they don't tell you to turn it. And we got a little crank on the back. They use a crank, and you don't even use a crank for anything. Go figure.
That's strange.
Yeah, it has a crank right there. You don't even use it. It just hangs there. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
for.
don't understand
I think
that
that's for it to
at all.
connect. I think it connects to the thing. Yeah, it connects to it. That's why. It's just extra bracing. So it goes in that little hole there. There we go. Like that. That's what it's for. We got this. Looks like it goes that way. Good night, Alexandra, Debbie says.
Good night, Debbie. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Let's see. Wait, this one uses every piece. Might have a few extra dots there, it looks like. Did I do that right? 'Cause that's going inside it. It's not on all the way. I don't know. There we go. There's the head. Puts on there. Urgh. Urgh. God. I had a lot of brick to go through on that one. There we go. I don't know if you see on. It doesn't look. It's not on right. Yeah. That's why I was doing that. Trying to raise the hood back up. No, I can't raise the hood because I pushed that other one on there too far. There we go.
Oh no.
I hate when that happens. Oh, that's supposed to turn. Okay. That's why. There, that way it'll stop. There. And they're crooked. There we go. Yeah, that looks better now. There we go.
Yeah, that looks good.
So, two more of those now. And we should be on bag 3. Oh, there's that part I was telling you about. This is my last bag for now. Bag 3. I'm just going to pour the whole thing on the thing, make it faster. Not going to use these.
Yeah.
Pour it all on the table. Oh, come on. There we go. A lot of these, holy cow. Look at all these little red things. I don't want to lose those. They're all like rolling away. A whole buttload of them. Oh, those little red pins or whatever. A buttload of those things. They're trying to roll away. You know, some roll up underneath here. I can't get them out either. They're underneath my monitor. this house is not, our apartment is not exactly level. Don't lose that one. Why not? Yeah, a whole bunch of them. Any more here? There's another one. Throw all these in there too. There's another one. These little dots in there. Anything that possibly roll off, I'll put over there.
That's wise.
Yeah. I didn't know I had all those pins. Holy cow. There we go. Don't lose those so easily. All right. Back in business here. And Debbie says good night.
Good night.
Well, these are straight. There's why we have so many pins. Look at that. Hundreds of them. There's why there's so many. I think I'll do this twice too, if I'm right. Oh, 4 times. Holy moly. That's
You
all
have
it
to
is.
put
It's just the,
four
it's just the
into
legs.
that?
That's the whole thing. Is just the legs. All 4 legs.
Wow.
So I just do the same thing 4 times. Ah, there's another one. Stuck inside. So this is pretty easy, I guess. Here. This is the same thing. Once you do it once or twice, you'll be like, oh, I know what to do now. You know?
Yeah.
That's one good thing about repetitiveness. You don't have to look through the instructions for every single thing. And one goes in the middle too. Forgot that one. It goes right there. There's 2. You know what? I'm going to just connect them together. Like that. Well, that's already done. I'm going to get those out of the way. Now you do 2 of them at the same time. So, boom. Hopefully I have enough here. Wow, this is really hard on the fingers.
Well, pegs always are. Oh.
I know, especially these half pegs.
Yeah, because you have to hold them. You got to really get them in that hole.
Oh, I'm doing that on the wrong side. Now I gotta take them all back out. Did it on the wrong side. Stupid me. Well, now we know what the little candy cane is for, probably. Throw this back in there. I don't want to lose those ones. Come on. Guess the candy cane doesn't work. Thought about using another candy cane to get it out. There we go. I can get my fingernail underneath, I think. Can't push on it hard enough. There we go. Afraid of throwing it across the room or something. That one came out easy. So it goes this way. I was doing it on the wrong side. There. Yeah. Nice having an extra candy cane, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, I just didn't use it. Not extra, but there we go. we have anybody in here? We got 4 people watching still.
I don't know.
Like that.
Well, it's okay to have people looking if they want to just lurk.
Yeah, everybody's pretty much lurking, yeah. They're listening and
But
lurking.
we don't bite. You can come in and say hi. We're friendly.
Yeah, usually I'll lurk a lot. A lot of times I'll say, still here. Something like that. Just out of the blue. I'm usually like browsing the web or something. Searching something. Yeah, looks like I had exactly
sometimes,
enough.
you know, I'll like if I have to go to another stream, but I see other people are on.
There's all
I'll
4 of
just
those.
go in and not say anything, but I'll give them a like. You know, I'll just flick the like thing, because I want to show support. But if I can't stay, I also don't want to.
I'm just searching through here, make sure, see if they're all the same. Yep, 4 times. So now I can do them all at the same time. So we do all these exactly the same.
That's good.
Yeah, I looked ahead. I assumed it's probably going to be all the same. Every one of them the same way. A
Yeah,
lot
I try
faster.
to do that as well when they got multiples.
Yeah,
to
I hate
do
when
it
you get to the
like,
end and it says, oh, by the way, you got to do this 4 times. Like, well, you could have told me that in the beginning. I could have done it like I'm doing now.
Yeah.
You know? Of course, then you're not familiar with it because you're doing them all the same. So you're not really familiar with what you're doing. But I think it's faster doing all 4 at the same time.
Yeah, so do I.
And I'm going through it pretty fast, too. Did I skip a... I think I skipped a step here. No, I didn't. So now we flip them all over. Gotta make sure you flip them all over because I'll do the wrong side. Oh, you know what? I did skip something. This on this side too. And then the 3. Gotta do that too. 3. 3. This one. And the last 3. There we go. I gotta do this like 6 times, or 8 times actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2 times for each one. Just gotta make sure I get it in the right order. See, it goes this way. Just gotta make sure I have white down. Tan up. It's actually not tan, it's more like orange. And on Andy Bricks just came in. A brew from New Zealand. It is 4:47 p.m. down here. I had no idea there was a non-Lego ATT. I got mine for the minifig too. Yeah, this came with minifig too. It's exactly the same as the Lego one. It's on AliExpress, like 25 bucks. About half what it is on Lego. I got it because the Lego one wasn't available, and I had no idea if it was ever going to be available again. So I got it this way. Amazing enough, they actually have the Star Trek Enterprise too, for like 100 and something bucks. The one that Lego has, with the minifigs and everything. Which I don't know how the heck they did that when they're not even available on Lego.com by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty exclusive. Or as far as I know, they're not. They might be available on there now. I don't know. Especially Worf's head. His head, you can't get at all. The little, what do you call them, things that he has?
Yeah.
You can't get down a Lego by itself at all.
No.
And Guinan, her hat, is another one that's hard to get too. Can't get that on there either. So a lot of parts on that are exclusive. I'm skipping steps here. Trying to fly through it here. Let's see what I skip. Oh, the top side. This is easy, actually. Okay, now we go back up here. And then these. These are what I hate, these circles, because it's so hard to turn them to get them lined up right. Can't tell where they go. Come on, you stupid thing. That one lined right up. Well, it did for a minute. I forgot some of the dots. There. Oh, no, you use the dots. And they're all the same. Red. 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 I see something I forgot. Red. And these. And we got all the reds. Oh, there's no red right there. It's practically done. Huh. All we gotta do is the sides tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sides, yeah, it looks like just the sides tomorrow. And there's a cookie. Cookie.
Cookies.
Oh, I'm missing a white one.
Oh no.
This is sitting on the desk here somewhere. I don't see it.
Maybe it rolled under the monitor because the other pieces.
Oh, there it
rolled
is.
from the...
I found it.
Oh, that's good.
I had a green one there too. So then the green one goes up here. I know they gave me some extra green ones, so luckily I had enough of that one. And the pink one. I'm just trying to fall out my finger. There we go. And you gotta put them all on. Fun part. How they... Oh, like that. I was saying, how the heck do they connect? I was putting them upside down. And I think I did that upside down too. Yep, I did. Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
I did these upside down. I think, yep. Those are right. But the other ones are reversed. These side ones here. I think that's the, what is it, on the bottom?
Mhm.
I don't even know how it
Can
comes
you
off.
get the piece off without breaking the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm breaking it all apart. Oh, I can't figure out how to get it off, though. It looks like it just comes off this way.
Do you have a brick separator?
No, it's not. It's not that. Yeah, because that doesn't connect to that. I know that. So this bottom one, she's come right off. What it looks like, anyways. There we go. I got it.
Ah, good.
It just looked like it was going to break, you know.
Yeah.
Now I got to remember the black goes in the back and the red goes in the front of the thing. This back end here. So all I have to do is flip the things around. Take that one off. Yeah, we got left on there. Now I do is flip them around like that. That's the easy part. Simple as that. That should just fit right on there. Now watch me go back on and find out they gotta be turned back around the other way. It's happened before.
No.
I don't know how many times I've done that. Turn around and it looked like it was backwards and it wasn't backwards. The whole time.
Yeah.
You know. I hate that.
Oh, I know.
There we go. There. Okay, now we turn it this way. They should go on now. Yeah. They're working. Oh, and the feet too. So it'll be the sides and the feet. Tomorrow. There we go. Kind of stands there. Sort of. Yep, there's bag 4. So there. Go back here. We got Andy Bricks, and then we got YY or YTFP Chris says hi. Andy Bricks says hi. Hey, oh, I read that part. I had no idea there was. Oh yeah, I read that already. Okay. I'm gonna stick that in here. I'll just leave this here. Make him look like he's racing them. Put these over here for tomorrow. So we'll do bag 4 and 5 tomorrow. And let me get my mouse and everything over here. I don't want to Mr. Darth Vader here. Put him up on top. And we'll move on over here now. Back over to my other camera. Come on, where am I? I turned myself off. There I am. There we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got him looking like he's racing them. That would be kind of a funny place to put it, huh? It's in front of my screen, but oh, actually, I'm gonna mute my camera for a minute. I'll keep it like that, though. We have a break here, video break, and let's see. Yeah, Chris says hi, Will. So we still got 4 people in here, though. $50 views, holy moly. We just hit 50 on there. Can you hear me pretty well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was loud enough.
No, I hear you. I was just letting you, build. I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, I'm going to finish the rest tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'll be starting at 4 o'clock, not 6 tomorrow, so.
Well, okay.
I just hope I
Not
remember.
a problem.
I just hope I remember. That's the problem. Let me close that over there. I'll bring it off of there. There we go.
I think you got a lot done today. It looks good.
Yeah, it's almost done. Almost completely done. I mean, all there is
Yeah.
the feet and the sides, the 2 sides there. It's actually not a pretty considerable size. I mean, it's not huge, but it's,
No.
yeah. It's about half the size of the original one. And I actually like those candy canes on the side there. I actually do like that. They're bigger. Instead of little tiny ones that
Yeah.
look like little tiny, lasers, these look like the actual size that they should be.
Yeah, I like that too. It
But the
gave
one that
it a
was
feel
inside,
like
that
it
one
was
did
going
not
into
work. That
battle.
that one inside, it just would not work. There's no way that would have fit in there.
No, no way.
There's no way. Not with the roof and everything on it, and the sides and all that. So there's no way that would have worked. I could bring that up where you can actually see it. There we go. Let me turn it sideways here.
Yeah, that looks cool.
See it's better that way.
That looks really cool.
I just bumped the mic. I'm bring it up as close as I can. There we go. So yeah. So that's how much I got done so far. And actually, the easiest part was the legs. That was actually pretty simple.
Yeah.
The one bag was just the legs. You just do all four at the same time.
The legs are very easy. That was easy.
It was repetitive but easy. Easy repetitive.
Yeah.
It was too easy. Too easy. too.
I think tomorrow is where you gotta add on the decoration. That's where it's
Yeah.
gonna get,
Those ropes. Yep.
yeah,
Well, in studio they
everything.
were a pain in the butt. I mean, in real life they're easier to turn, but in that you have to. It's got like little points or whatever on each thing. You have to move each point,
Yeah.
and when you move one point, the whole thing moves. It like starts to do its little turning doohickey thing.
Yeah. And you trying to hook it on properly and it won't hang
It
right.
won't do it.
or-
Yeah, you gotta download that and see what I'm talking about. You'd have to have a computer though. But it was a pain trying to get
No, I know,
it shaped right. Because you shape with nodes. That's what they're called, nodes.
Oh, you should have saw I had to shape a straight stick. I had to bend it to fit the arch of the Eiffel Tower, and that was not fun.
You
I can
have the
tell you
Eiffel
right
Tower?
The not the big Eiffel Tower,
Oh,
the
smaller one.
City of Love set, but you still have a big stick that you have to bend to
Jeez.
make the curvature on the front of it,
Huh.
and it doesn't come curved. You gotta fight that thing into the little hole and then bend it.
And hopefully you
Oh,
don't break it.
No, I didn't break it, but it was not fun. I can tell
My
you that
luck,
right
I'd
now.
break it right in half. That
Well, they
would be my
gave you
luck.
two actually, because I think they expect you to break one.
Oh, that's good. At least they gave you two.
Yeah, they gave you two, so I have like one.
That's weird
They
that
might
Lego did
think
that.
now.
Made it where you had to bend it. I would have just put it on some heat. I would like got in the stove, and not put it down in the fire, but put it above it to kind of soften it. That's what I would have done. Like about foot two above it, just enough to get a little heat to kind of soften it a little bit. That way it won't break.
Yeah,
And I would just bend it there, a little bit, and then take it away, and it should cool down. It should make it where it would stay that way.
but
It's
that's
bending it.
the thing is, though, is like trying to get it. Oh,
When you bend it,
trying to
kind
get
of
this
it'll
that
get like a
little hole.
white line on it where you bent it a little bit. It'll get like this little white crease on it. Whereas if you get it in heat, it won't do that.
yeah.
So it gets like discoloration. How long have I been on now? 2 hours. Right on the button. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and go off. So
Okay.
let me bring this up real quick. My camera here. So, but yeah, we see. Do I have top? Yeah, I do have top fans. I can see who all came in. All right. Wow, we got 12 people total. We got Foggy
That's
Muggy,
great.
who's number one. We got Tommy Bricks, Never Told for Bricks, JDP Builds, one brick at a time. Don Yarndall, Rubbing Bricks came in. Debbie Whitley, I keep saying the word name wrong. Andy Bricks, Alexandria, of course, she's on here. Comrade Michaels, and YTFP Chris. So thank you for everybody for coming in and saying hello and chatting and all that. Thanks to Alexandria and Never Too Old for Bricks for
Thank you.
coming in. And I will see everybody tomorrow, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be my birthday, 60th birthday. So, bye for now.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you.